What's this in the pots?
The mint's in the pot, except there's no lavender in there.
Okay. Well, those are cherry plums.
Coming up.
Oh yeah. I'll have that. There's the cherry plums, which is no gate on there yet. Hedge of cherry plums. What's that there?
I don't know.
Okay. Something
Something
unknown.
Erica gave us last year.
Okay, right. Oh, Eric will tell me what it is. That's peppercat, by the way. Crocus. And something else. What's that? Is that one of those allium things?
I don't know. Just threw a load of plums.
Something with big leaves. Big
Just a load of bulbs in there.
Okay. It's the aim is to make this as bee friendly as possible for as long a part of the year as possible. So they'll come up first. What was this one here? Is that a mint? What's this plant here?
It's a Woodland.
Buddleia. Okay. See, I'm not the greatest on plants. Oh, hawthorn hedge. Been there like forever. That's well established. There are things planted in this hedge that are... Is that one of the honeysuckles just there? Oh, we've got a duck invasion. Pinching the worms, apparently. What's in that circle there that you've marked out? Are there more bulbs in that? Oh, he's put his earphones on. I'll have to go and disconnect him or I'll get no feedback at all. Excuse me. You can't hear me. What's in that circle there?
That's tansy.
No, there, with your stick around it.
Oh, that's crocuses as well.
Okay. Oh, I think I can see a couple of pokey bits now. So we've got tansy, we've got thyme, yes?
Thyme, winter flowering, honeysuckle.
Okay, and what are these, remind me again, what are these things growing up through the hedge, or that will be growing up through the hedge? That's
I can't even see
is that one of the...
That's I think that one.
Oh, that's jasmine, winter flowering. There's a...
Yeah, I think that's dye.
Well, you never know. Don't give up on it. What's this one here?
That is
two things under mulch. That looks like a honeysuckle.
That is a honeysuckle. That's a
chocolate
edible honeysuckle bush
right.
called honeyberry.
Honeyberry, okay.
That's a chocolate vine.
Oh, I'm looking forward to trying those. Apparently you can eat the fruit on that. It's quite a delicate little spindly thing, isn't it? Are these going to grow up and around and through the hawthorn?
This is a winter flowering jasmine as well, but I don't think that's doing anything.
Are they going to grow up through the hawthorn?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look very... It looks a bit sorry for itself, doesn't it? The top's all brown and shrivelly.
Yeah, I think it's dye. That's a honeysuckle as well.
Okay. Right. So this kind of borders on the forest garden, or I guess it's part of it as well, but there's the duck bath there, just to give you a kind of perspective. Everything's starting to green up now. It'll look lovely in there when it's all green. He's disappeared again, he's a devil for that. Okay, so whatever that is. Oh, hang on, there's a thing in it. Monissa caerulea, whatever that is. Sneak a look at the name and see. It's in German. Okay, so you'll have to Google that one. It's probably another one of those chocolate vines. Thinking about it, because I bought 2 of them. There's something there. It's going to grow up. We intend to use all the vertical space as well. The things will grow up and along it. These are the blackcurrant bushes. The hens have access to this area. They live in and amongst them at the moment. Whether they'll stay there or not. For the moment, they're doing a nice job of kind of scratching out a lot of nettles in this area, which, as you can imagine, are a pain in the neck when you come to pick in the currants. But as they've made this good a start on it, if we can keep on top of them, it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe get some ground cover in there as well, some mulch down. They'll enjoy scratching around in that. See, all this stuff they have, this is the run they can have access to first thing in the morning, and it ends up as some nice, good, well manured deep litter, so that's good for spreading on things. It's one of our rainwater harvesting tanks. It takes the water from the roof of the chicken house and the run, and it's currently quite empty because it's been used to fill the duck bath twice. We're going to get you can get a gadget for putting on the end of that helps you control how fast it comes out. I don't know if you can attach something to it and run it down there, but currently we're having to carry it down, which is a bit of a chore to fill the duck bath. But see, I don't mind that kind of thing. I think it's good exercise, especially when it's not me doing the exercise. Strawberries. We have heaps of those to transplant. And Gordon is just planting out more stuff. Oh, more strawberries. What's that silvery green looking thing? Is that one of the is that one of those?
That's wormwood.
Wormwood, that's one. I wanted to say dogwood for some reason. More thyme next to sage.
Yep.
Yep. I didn't realise we had sage. And those are some primulas that just keep coming up year after year, so he's moved them into here. He's going to move all the snowdrops that are dotted around under the hedges.
Flowering since I put them in 3 years ago.
Really? What, all through the winter and everything?
All through the winter, they've still got flowers in.
What's this one here?
That's
kind of marjoram looking.
St John's wort.
Okay. That's a medicinal one then.
That's,
is this the mullein?
Yeah, I think it's over now. It's a biennial.
Can we take those seed heads and harvest them?
Yeah, we can. That's chocolate vine.
Chocolate vine, okay. What was that one around the corner with the German writing on the label? It's over there. Just past the...
That's another honeyberry.
Oh, another honeyberry, okay.
Edible honeysuckle.
I get teased because I buy everything in pairs. Is that another wormwood?
Yes, that's got to go in there.
I'm learning stuff. And that's the one you don't know what that is, yeah?
Yeah.
Which we have two of.
Yeah.
Is that quite a flashy leaf?
Yeah. It's stuck in there to grow roots.
Ah, okay.
There were cuttings from Mount Erica last year, but the roots haven't stayed green, but the roots haven't done anything.
Are these the lavenders I bought?
They're not lavenders, they're mints.
Okay.
You've been here.
All of them?
You've done here.
Oh, I know. I'm just thinking, are they the ones I transplanted from over there last year? I think they are. They were stood on top of one of those dead freezers that you do compost in. This was, look at that. That was the contents of the field shelter. We put it in there last year and grew peas on top of it. Not with the intention of getting a crop, more as a nitrogen fixer. We did throw the peas into the chickens to let them pick amongst. They were very overcrowded and unsupported, so there wasn't a lot in there. Are they tree onions?
Yeah, I'm moving them out of there, putting them in there.
So a bit inclined to heel things in just to sort of keep them going, and then we're surrounded by a hedge. We planted all of this. It's mixed hedging. It goes all the way down the side of the road and round the corner, around the field. That's our upside down pig. It's a bit untidy, isn't it? Do tidying up around here. Apparently all these things have uses, so I'm not allowed to complain about them. Polytunnel. We've got onions growing there. There's some Japanese onions that I bought so we'd get an early crop. Haven't planted a lot in here yet. He's got stuff in trays. I must get those leeks used up. And down here, see, I think this is quite clever. But Gordon said, "Oh, don't film that." What he's done, because we're not really very warm up here, to get enough heat to get the peppers to germinate, because they have to have a minimum nighttime temperature as well. So he's made this frame up. I'm not at all sure if this will translate through that. I'll do that to show you. He's made this frame up and filled it with what looks like sand, I think. No, he's buried some soil warming cable in there and then made the extra cover over the top. So what we've got here is a polytunnel within a polytunnel when we did have cold frosty nights, he lit that that hurricane lamp that you can see there, and I think those are peppers up already, so it does seem to have done the trick. That he's pinched the other one as well. I was looking for that. So if you can't find something, check amongst the men's things. Now then, I don't think there's anything else to show you in here. That's the asparagus bed. It does come all the way up, but there's nothing in it yet. Well, nothing grown up yet, I don't think. No, I can't see anything. Right, I'm going to wind this up now and maybe take another one later, because it's a very long film to upload.